entire state of Ohio. It's not, so that's exciting. The fees associated with the conveyance of mineral rights are a small investment considering the opportunities associated with the restoration of streams and aquatic ecosystems at Veterans Legacy Woods. Therefore, this memorandum serves as a request to approve the conveyance of the mineral interest deeds as executed by Mr. Earl Schaufelberger on November 29, 2021. And you have a copy of that in your packet. And furthermore, to issue payment to Trashers Inn Corndola in the amount of $3,000 to be paid to Mr. Earl Schaufelberger and Mr. Bill Tovey as compensation for the conveyance of the mineral interest deed back to Jungle Park District. We'll entertain a motion.
So moved. Second.
Thank you. Any questions on that? Thank you to our attorneys for their assistance in that matter. Go ahead and call the vote. Mr. Bates?
Yes.
Mr. Preston?
Yes.
Mr. Eichelberg?
Yes.
Next on the agenda, resolution number 2721, memorandum of understanding between Jogga Park District for and Jogga County Juvenile Court for a garden, a vegetable garden. Commissioners, please find attached a memorandum of understanding between Jogga Park District and the Jogga County Juvenile Court. The MOU will allow us to collaborate with the court on a juvenile service project, teaching young people the importance of natural resources and the role they play in food production. The MOU will be executed by myself on behalf of Jogga Park District and by Judge Bradell on behalf of the court. Therefore, this memorandum serves as a request to approve the MOU between GPD and the Jogga County Juvenile Court. Entertain a motion, bring it to the table.
So moved. Support.
Any questions? Thank you. We'll call the vote. Mr. Preston?
Yes.
Mr. Eichelberg?
Yes.
And Mr. Bates.
Yes.
Next item on the agenda, resolution number 2821, 2021 final appropriations. And we do have a substitution of the packet material for you. And we can provide those to you now.
Thank you. I believe the substitutions have been distributed. Commissioners, please find the resolution for adoption of the 2021 final appropriations resolution. The following format conforms with the legal level of budgetary control according to the Ohio Revised Code 5705.38C. That requires appropriation measures shall be classified so as to set forth separately the amounts appropriated for each office, department, division, and within each the amount appropriated for personal services. So what does that mean? The budget format, which is different than what has been previously provided, now conforms with state statute in that appropriation resolution is presented by fund, by department, personal services, which means salary and benefits, and then all other expenditures. This level of format will greatly reduce the number of budget amendment resolutions throughout the year, since budget adjustments within these categories can occur without board approval. The final 2021 resolution, as substituted, adjusts department budgets where funds budgeted earlier in the year exceeded anticipated actual expenditures, as well as where additional appropriations are needed. Thank you.
Entertain a motion to approve resolution 2821, 2021 final appropriations.
So moved. Support.
Questions? Now we'll call the vote. Mr. Eichelberg?
Yes.
Mr. Bates? Mr. Preston?
Yes.
Next up, resolution number 2921, the 2022 tax advance resolution.
Thank you. Please accept this resolution to request advances of real estate taxes collected on the district's behalf and deposited into the general fund as set forth on the following dates provided by Geauga County Auditor's Office. And those dates are in the correspondence. This will assist with cash flow, and the tax revenues will be dispersed to the district in a more timely manner. So this is a new resolution since the district is on its own fiscally, and so we're required, and we do want to have these tax advances, we need to have this resolution every year. So this is really just a housekeeping item. Before, when we're part of the county, we would just get these automatically. So, thank you.
entertain a motion to approve. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead, Pat.
So moved.
Thank you. Entertain a second.
Second.
Do you have any questions on the tax advance resolution? Now we'll call the vote. Mr. Bates?
Yes.
Mr. Preston?
Yes.
Mr. Dryer?
Yes.
All right, we're going to skip over the next two agenda items in the order listed and jump down to surplus property. At the end of the year, it's always a nice reminder to do some housekeeping, do some cleaning. So you have a number of items listed there, 23 to be exact. They're in the board packet. I will entertain a motion to declare those items surplus property and get rid of our stuff.
So moved.
Thank you.
Second.
Questions on those items? Now call the vote. Mr. Ivory?
Yes.
Mr. Bates?
Yes.
Mr. Preston?
Yes.
Next up, Commissioner's comment. I have a few items. Wanted to mention, give you an update on the Thompson property that Mr. Erwin Leffel presented at the last board meeting. Matt McHugh and Paul Pierre were both able to look at that property, and our plan is to prepare a report, score biologically, and then Matt will do a concept with some associated potential costs for that property, and we'll report back to you in the first quarter of 2021. So, the second item is a property donation that was mentioned at the last board meeting from Mr. Tom Wadsworth. I reached out to Tom, and he is currently working with his attorneys to make a final decision on what he wants to do with that property. He is still interested in donating it to us. However, they were looking at things like property splits, the number of acreage, so I will report back to you when I can hear back from Tom and or his attorney. So that's where we're at on that. Next up is Cheryl has prepared a 2022 schedule for dates associated with our board meetings, so I want to get those set for you. Find them. As mentioned at the last meeting, we're proposing to move to the third Monday of the month. If you could put those in your calendar, we'll hold them, as we always do. Prior to adjourning, we will make sure those dates work for you. I'll have those placed. All right, any other items for commissioners, Tom?
Yes, I'd like to discuss with legal. Budget thing, shortfall.
Okay. Yeah, we can, I'll propose to go into executive session in a minute. Any updates for commissioners, Tom? Howard, did you have something?
Always love.
Okay, great. Okay, thank you. Well, with that, I will propose.
Do you want me to do the video now?
Let's wait.
Wait, okay.
Yeah. Leave it. All right. You know what? Some of you on staff may not want to stay, so, as we're in executive session. So go ahead and do it now.
Okay.
So what this is, yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, this is, we've been working out at Beaver Creek. That was another WRSP project. Actually, this started, I think, 2016 was when we initially applied. But we have a little video footage that kind of takes us through the project from kind of beginning to end. It started, construction on the restoration started last November, and we just got some final footage of the completed project. This is very similar to some of the funding we're pursuing at Veterans Legacy Woods for the restoration work there. So we just wanted to share this. It's been a lot of work through the planning, natural resource management. We have a lot of partners on this project. Sugar River Watershed Partners, our sponsor was the Northeast Ohio Regional Sewer District, and then the Ohio EPA, which provided the funding on that. So we just wanted to kind of share this with the board at the meeting.